Welcome to Pins and Things. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make diaper cakes. So I've got a huge box of diapers and I got size 3 because in my experience with being a mom of 4 kids, right, I have used size 3 the most. It seems like they go through size 1 and size 2 pretty quickly, growing out of it, and then they're in size 3 for the longest amount of time. We're gonna start out with the biggest cake pan. So I've just pulled out a stack here and I'm just gonna start slanting them. So I'm just pulling them into the corner. I'm gonna be pushing them as I go. So I just want it to be showing each diaper. So I'm just adjusting it and stuffing it as I need to, just to make sure that it looks perfect. This one needs to be pulled back a little bit. You can see the diapers are very evenly spaced. Okay, for building the foundation of the diaper cake, I just have the bottom of a pop-out tin, anything round that's, I have it slightly smaller than the actual bottom layer of the cake so that it's not gonna show out from underneath it. And I've traced that onto this piece of cardboard and cut it out. So this is slightly smaller than the actual bottom layer of the diaper cake. So I've gone ahead and marked the center. It's not the one with the X, it's the one that's right there. And now I'm gonna put some hot glue on the edge of this and do my best. I'm really just guesstimating here. Let's let it cool. And actually I'm gonna put a little bit more hot glue around the edge just to make sure it sticks. Okay, so I slipped a rubber band around the whole thing. Woohoo! And now I'm just gonna slip it on. Oh! See, you could build it around it, but I didn't realize that. Nice. So there's our first layer. Let's get moving on to the next one. That's cute. So I've got like 4 or 5 different sizes of pans. I already used one, so I've got 4 more. Let's see if we can make this a really tall cake. It looks like I needed a little bit more, so I'm just extending it higher right now. I'm just hot gluing more length onto it with just another tube that I had laying around. Ta-da! We've got this one, and we also have another one because I had so many diapers. This one actually isn't attached on top. I think they both look really good. So I like this one because the layers are very defined, that they're different sizes. This one is a very gradual one going up, but I like both of them and the different styles, and now it's time to decorate them! So what I have here is some mega roll of, it's almost like very super thin ribbon. You can get this on Amazon. The links will be in the description below. So let's cover each rubber band. We don't want any of the rubber bands to show through because that's like the least pretty part, right? And I'm just gonna decorate one layer at a time. I'm gonna use a little bit of hot glue. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna actually cover this part just to make sure it's tight enough that it will stay on there and not be sliding off. Oh, it's already so cute! I love it. So now I have this lace ribbon that I'm gonna tie over the top of that. So I'm actually gonna make sure to glue it in place on this one so that it will not move around on me. So this one is almost done. I've put the lace over the pink ribbon and the shoes on top as a little cake topper. And now we are making little bows. These are super easy. You just have a little bit of tulle and you gather it right in the middle until it's about as fluffy as you think it should be. I think that's a pretty good amount right there. Tie a knot right in the middle with a little bit of gold ribbon. You can do whatever colors you want, but this is what we're using. Fluff it out, maybe pull it into the middle a little bit more. It's so cute. And then when you put it on, you can fluff it up even more. We didn't have enough ribbon for this, so actually it's perfect so that I can have a little fluffy, cute thing to just cover up any imperfections that I don't like, or the seam. I mean, it's pretty well covered. It already looks pretty good, but there's a little bit of yellowing from the glue, so like this would be the perfect place to stick the bow on this layer. Now we're taking our bows and gluing 3 jewels into the center of them because I think it just needs a little bit more to make it really pop. And I'm making sure that when I'm gluing everything onto the cake, I'm actually not gluing anything down to the diapers so that they can actually still be used. It's amazing! I love it so much. Oh, it looks so good. finally I'm finished with both of them. So what I did with this one was just added on pink ribbon and then a thinner gold ribbon on the top and bottom, and I thought it would be interesting to put a different one in the middle layer. So I put just a different ribbon blingy thing on the inside layer on the middle. And then for the top, this isn't even attached. I don't really think it needs to be because I'm not going to be throwing these cakes around and being crazy with them, right? So this is just made with 3 of these bows, and then we made half-sized ones of the exact same ones, that in the middle with 1 little gem. And that's it! I think it's cute, it's really simple, but it doesn't need to be really fancy. I think this one looks gorgeous just the way it is. So this was actually way easier to make than I thought, even though I had that one little explosion. By the way, I figured out how to avoid that, and that is just not forcing it, but just making sure that there's enough room for the tube to go into the middle of the layer of the diapers. You can design these however you want. It would have been cute if I had some blue to do a little boy one too. Get creative, make it exactly how you want. I hope you guys liked this video. You can subscribe if you want to see more awesome videos every Tuesday and Saturday. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you click over here, you'll be able to watch me on the beach house every day. And if you click over here, you can watch my latest video on pins and things. So I'm gonna give this one to Lauren, my best friend, and I'm gonna give this one to my sister Jennifer, who just had a baby. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Okay. I just punched myself in the face.